the game. Nicely placed towards mid wicket. No run. Dot ball to start the innings. Warriors batting first. Alok and Karan Chugg, the opening batters here. Alok is on strike. Sunil Yadav has opened the bowling, running for his second delivery. And nice swing straight towards the third man. Will only be a single there. Bit of swing there. No proper feet movement from the batter as the ball edged straight towards the third man fielder there. Karan Chugg now to face his first delivery. The two fielders outside the circle, deep third man and deep mid wicket. Oh, that'll be a wide. Missed out on his line there. Sunil Yadav. They'll be hoping for a really good start here, batting team taking full advantage of the first 6 overs. Only two fielders outside the circle here. Sunil Yadav running to bowl his third delivery. That's nicely bowled, and has he taken it? No. Just falling short of the slip fielder there. Really nice start here by Sunil Yadav. Placed over cover. Fielder chasing the ball. They'll run two here. Big appeal, big appeal. Umpire says it's not out. In fact, he hasn't given it a wide as well. Must have hit a pad. He's bowled two deliveries down the leg in this over. Oh, played upish. There is a fielder there, but he'll only watch it go. The deep square leg fielder won't reach there. A nice flick shot to get him his first boundary of the innings. After the end of first over, Warriors 8 for no loss. Knights getting a spinner into the attack. Nicely bowled there. Good start for the bowler. They've got a slip fielder in here. Tells you they're attacking. Looking to pick up a wicket early on in the innings. Got a long on in there as well. Nicely bowled again. Play and a miss. Little bit of movement there for the bowler. Exactly why they have kept a slip in for him. Left again. Three dots in a row. Good start here by Rahul. Oh, extra bounce. Four dots in a row now. He'll try and look to ball in that exact spot. Bit of a turn there, bit of a bounce as well, completely deceiving the batter. This time he stays on the back foot, tries to pull it. No run again, another dot ball. He wanted to get off strike. The non-striker clearly saying no for a run there. Oh, nicely bowled, but called a wide. Turning too much this time. So they get a run off this over, but still a brilliant over by Rahul so far. Swings hard and will only be a one. Just a single to end the over. After the end of two overs, Warriors 10 for no loss. Nicely played there. Should only be a single. They have got protection at the boundary line. Deep point in place. Sunil Yadav continuing his second over. 11 for no loss. They haven't really got going on. They'll be surely looking to hit more boundaries now for the remaining of the four overs of the power play. Nicely ball again. Hard length. They'll steal a single here. The bowler here not giving any room to the batter. Sunil Yadav. Oh, that's gone for four. Hit down the ground. No chance for the fielder there at mid on. Again a hard length, but he was ready here this time. Smash back straight down the ground. And a much needed boundary here for the Warriors on the bat of Alok. His first boundary there. So both the batters have got a boundary. They would like to contribute more in that department. Oh, hit the hard length again. This time they've kept the fielder there. Vidon now is a long on. Should only be a single. Been a good over here for batting team. 7 runs of first four deliveries. Not a single dot ball. So they would like to continue that momentum here. Nicely bowled. Upish. And just over the fielder there. I think he got a hand. It wouldn't go for four. They ran two here. Just a slightest bit of chance there for the fielder at the covers. He jumped as well, but couldn't grab the ball. Will be counted as a drop catch, but not an easy chance there for the fielder. It was hit hard away from his body. probably save 2 runs here. 9 runs of the over. Sunil Yadav coming into bowl the last delivery of his spell. Nicely bowled again. And they steal a run here. Good running, really good running by both the batters. 10 from the over. After 3 overs, it's 20 for no loss, the Warriors. So Rahul Bhadrashwara to continue his second over. And another dot ball from him. He started well here. Oh, tried to sweep. Completely missed. Rahul Chugg. He looked off balance there while playing the shot. Not able to transfer his weight there. Result another dot delivery. Goes big again, but getting the inside edge of his bat. Another dot ball. So Rahul has started here well. He's bowled really well. He deserves a wicket though. Hasn't got one yet, and they'll be hoping him to get one. Nicely flighted again. Another dot ball. So the Knights not allowing the batters here to even rotate the strike, let alone get a boundary. Nicely flighted again. The action replay, you could say, of the fourth delivery. Tried to slog sweep. Yet another dot ball. So 5 dots in a row. Missed out on a maiden, Rahul, in his first over. Can he bowl one now? Yes, he can. Another play and miss. A maiden over from Rahul here. RP Warriors 20 for no loss after the end of 4 overs. Amit Bhosekar, the new bowler, into the attack. Another left arm spinner. And a dot ball again. Almost the same field as kept for Rahul. Got a slip in there. Got a long on as well. And a deep extra cover. Goes big. And it will fell short of the fielder there at the long on. He had to run it all the way to the deep mid wicket. And they get 2 runs here. They need plenty of big shots now. Only 2 overs. In fact, only 10 balls left in the power play here. Surely they will look to hit some boundaries, but it's not been easy facing the left arm spinners, both Rahul and Amit so far. Oh, looking to go big again. Hitting the edge of the bat there. So Knights have used 3 overs of spin so far in the power play. Goes big again. Fielder at long on. Oh, goes over him. Just over the fielder for six. And a much needed maximum here for RP Warriors. Far in the power play. Goes big again. Full swing of the bat there on the full length delivery. Just over the fielder there at the long on. Oh, ball quick there in the air. But no fielder. Fielder is there, the deep at the boundary line. Only a single for Alok. 9 runs of the over so far. Still a delivery to go. Still kept the slip in. Now, in fact, it moves towards the covers region. We've got two at the back, long on and deep mid wicket. No slip now. And looking to guide it towards the third man. Goes straight to the point fielder. So a dot ball to end the over. After 5 overs, RP Warriors 29 for no loss. So Rahul Singh, the new bowler into the attack, bowling the last over of the power play. Starts with the dot ball. In fact, a bit of a confusion there between two fielders. It won't cause them any run though. Last over the power play. Anonymous Knights, they have kept the batters quiet here. They haven't got any wicket, but they'd be happy with the scoreboard. Oh, bowls the hard length again. Swing and a miss again by the batter. Plenty of dot balls in the power play over, something which the batting team will surely not like. However, they have all the wickets in their hands. Rahul running in to bowl the third delivery of the over. Big swing, it's in the air. And it's gone for four, I believe. Yes, no fielders there. In fact, the fielder has signaled it's gone for six. Waiting for the decision of umpire. In the air. Yes, it's gone all over the boundary. Second six here for Alok. Oh, bowls it hard again. And he's pulled that for four. Consecutive boundaries here. 10 of 2 deliveries. And Alok here is looking in good touch now. Sounded really well off the bat. Bit of a short delivery from Rahul. And he pounced on the back foot hard again. Pulled it for four. And he's will surely be looking to hit another boundary here of the remaining two balls of the power play. Deep mid wicket goes back now after the boundary. They've kept a long on as well, so would be looking to attack the stumps, not give any room to the batter. And he plays it over the covers. Ball racing away for another boundary. Just open the face of the bat. Alok getting to attack the stumps. Third boundary of the over, and much needed runs here. And he plays it over the Warriors. Ball 14 runs of the over so far. Still a ball to go. And the keeper has come up, making sure the batsman doesn't leave the crease. Oh, again that extra bounce, deceiving Alok there. So he ends the over with a dot ball after the end of the power play. Warriors 43 for no loss. So after the end of 6 overs, 43 for no loss, the Warriors. Amit Bhosekar to continue his second over. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Tucks it for a single, the long on region. They've got third man point, an extra point as well, and covers all inside the circle. No slip here for Amit. And hit straight back. Fielded there. Will only be a single. Short ball again. He's pulled it and it's gone for 6. Has it? Yes. Taking complete advantage there of the short ball. And it was the third short ball of the over. This time he's timed it so well over the fielder there. Short ball again on the back. Pulled it. The transfer of the weight really well. And again over the bowler. That is long off. It should be only one. Amit Bhosekar running into bowl his fifth delivery. Another short ball pulled again. It's gone all the way again, has it? Umpire signals it 4. He's waiting. Oh, he's given it a 4. It's probably just bounced there before going to the boundary line, over the boundary line. I beg your pardon. Delivery. Another short delivery, another pulled again. Shot, another boundary there. That's bowled well. attacking the stumps, bowling it a bit quick. But a successful over here for the Warriors. End of 7 overs, 56 for no loss. So Rahul Singh for his second over. He's got more protection in. Oh, it's missed the keeper there. And it will go for 4. Not the start the bowler would have liked. But it's yet another boundary for Warriors. Rahul Singh for his second over. Missed everyone there. More protection in. Oh, it's missed the keeper's legs. It's been a really good start after the end of the power play for the Warriors. Getting a boundary every now and then. The fielders now standing just at the circle. Leaves it. Keeper is up at the stumps as well, so they're not allowing the batter to go out of the crease and hit the ball. Oh, just missed the edge there. Karan Chog missed that ball. He's on 18 of 20 deliveries here. He would like to get back Alok on strike. He's been hitting boundaries consistently. Nicely ball again. And he's guided it for only a single. There is third man. It's a very wide third man there. Almost a deep point. Been a good over so far from Rahul Singh. Boundary of the first deliveries, but he's only given a single of the next 3. Nicely ball again. Another play and miss there in this over. Was a bit wide, also short. So Alok would have felt that he would have missed an opportunity to score runs. Nonetheless, it's a dot delivery. Would want to close this over nice now. Only 5 of it. And a big shot. And only a single there. Thought they would run 2. But he'll keep strike Alok for the next over. RP Warriors after the end of 8 overs. 62 for no loss. Amit Bosega to continue. Flights it a bit and will go for four. The long off fielder was very straight there, and the placement absolutely perfect. Not
Flights
a
it a
bad
bit
delivery
and
there from Amit, but the batsman here getting on top of the ball on this occasion. Oh, shot there. Should only be a single this time. No change in the field though. Got the same fielders inside the circle. Third man point covers and extra covers. Oh, nicely bowled. Bit of turn there for Amit Bhosekar. I wonder why there's no slip in there, but hasn't really gone in that area so far. Flighted. That's well ball. Only a single. It's been a really good partnership for the batting team. Warriors batting first. 68 for no loss after the end of 8.4 overs. They would like to continue the momentum here. Put on a big score on the board. Shot in the air, and this time is taken. Alok playing it upish, hitting it straight into the hands of the point fielder there. Score on the board. It was there to hit, but it went straight to the fielder. A bit of an extra bounce there, you could say. And Amit Bhosekar, well, he would have felt really good there, getting his first wicket, giving a much needed big breakthrough for his team. And the first wicket goes down of the innings. RP Warriors 68 for the loss of one wicket. Really well made knock from Mole here. So Jimish Kumar Pal is the new man in, replacing Alok. Played a really good knock of 42 of 30 deliveries, giving a really great start to the Warriors. Jimish replaces him, and they would want him to continue what Alok was doing. Again, a nicely flighted delivery. He's off the mark. Jimish should only be a single and ends the over well here, Amit. 69 for 1 after the end of 9 overs. So Dheeraj Ranka, the new bowler into the attack, coming in to bowl his first delivery, and that's well bowled. They're trying to steal a single here and they get it. Bit of a risky run there, but they managed to get one. Dheeraj Ranka got a bit of a turn. Karan Chugg marking his guard there. Shot wide and straight to the fielder there at extra cover. So again, same field setting for the off spinner as well. Third man, point, an extra cover and a covers. In the air, and there is no fielder there. It falls short. Long on was running in there, trying to get in. So was deep mid wicket, but it falls short. It was very high in the air. Dheeraj Ranga was hoping someone would get there. Said it fell in no man's land. Nicely bowled again. And a good running as well. In fact, almost an overthrow there. Running looking a bit dicey in this over. Oh, nicely bowled. This time the ball didn't turn much, and that's probably which has deceived the batter there. So only three of this over. Would want to end this as well without a boundary. Oh, full toss and played over deep cover. In fact, the covers fielder is gone for four. So a boundary to end the over. After 10 overs, it's 76 for 1, and we'll have our drinks break now. No run there. So Amit Bhosekar coming in to bowl his final over. The only bowler who's got a wicket here. Warriors 77 for 1. Play and a miss. Nicely bowled there again, Amit. He's come back well. He got hit for runs in his first 2 overs. Third over, he picked up a wicket. And two dot balls now in this over. Take a single there. Warriors now, they would be looking to hit at least 100 more. Try and get to that 180 mark. They've got 9 wickets in hands. Karan Chugg, set batter there. Batting on 25 of 27 deliveries. Head back down the ground. That is long off. Only a single. Nicely ball again. And no run. Kept three fielders inside the circle behind square region. It's off strike. So a good over from Amit. 80 for 1. The Warriors after the end of 11 overs. He completes his spell, Amit Bhosekar. 33 for 1 after his 4 overs. And he'd be happy with his performance the way he's come back after getting hit for boundaries by Alok. Dheeraj Ranka coming in to bowl his second over. Oh, well ball. He saw the batsman coming down a bit and banged it short, bowled it fast, giving no room there to the batter. They'll get a single though, anyways. So all the fielders on the leg side at the boundary line. Long on, deep mid wicket, deep square leg as well. Tries to sweep it. It's in the gap. Will only be a single though. He wanted a second, Jimish, but Karan says no for it. No change in the field there from Knights. Kept things very simple this evening. Four on the offside inside the circle, and all the fielders on the leg side at the boundary line. In the air and taken. Has he? Yes. There is a brilliant catch. Just telling everybody that I've hold on to it. And that's a dismissal. Dheeraj Ranka picking up the wicket. Almost touched the boundary line there, but in the air managed to hold on to the catch. Perfectly balanced. Well done. Jim is the batsman. Got out playing a pull shot. 82 for 2, the Warriors. So Hitesh Bhayani, the new batsman at the crease, facing his first delivery. The off spinner has picked up a wicket. He's bowled really well today, deserved one. Nicely bowled again, but it's played over. The cover fielder, no chance there for a deep extra cover. Gets off the mark. Bhayani, the first ball 4. The off spinner has picked up a wicket. He's bowled really well today. Perfect placement. Full swing of the bat again. But nice roll of the wrist as well. So he gets off the mark with a boundary here. Exactly the start he would have anticipated for himself. No change in the field though. In the air, it was over the bowler's head. Not timed well. And he'd be happy that he hasn't timed that well. Getting Karan Chuck back on strike. It's nicely played. Will be cut off by the long off fielder. Only a single. So Karan Chug keeps strike for the next over. After the end of 12 overs, the Warriors 88 for the loss of 2 wickets. So Rahul Bhadreshwara comes back into the attack. 2 overs for only 2 runs. And again, swing and a miss. Not the first time we saw this during his bowling. Bowled 2 overs in the power play from that end, conceding only 2 runs and starts off well. Swept and taken in the deep. Number 3, Rahul Bhadreshwara is bowled really well today, deserved a wicket, and he's finally got one. Swept. Rahul Chugg looking to play a slog sweep, hitting it straight into the hands of deep square leg there. A good catch. It was hit hard by the batter. Warriors 88 for the loss of 3 wickets after 12.2 overs. Hiral coming at number 5 for the Warriors. Two back-to-back wickets in 2 overs. So the Knights would be expecting to imply the breaks on the runs here to set batters being dismissed in the span of just 2 overs. Oh, what a delivery again. We saw him getting that extra bounce in that area. This time getting turned, bounce as well in the air again. And he's gone. Number 4. Number 4 goes down for the Warrior and second wicket in the over for Rahul Bhadrashwara. He's bowled really well today. We saw him getting that. Looked like bounce. He was getting wickets in the power play, but couldn't get one this time. He's got back-to-back wickets as well in the air again this over. In fact, there was a dot ball. He's gone for this, but number 4. Again, we saw that a little bit of extra bounce, deceiving the batter completely. Mistiming the ball. Rahul now 2.2 overs, conceding only 2 runs. He's got 2 wickets as well. Warriors in a bit of a trouble now. 88 for 4. Pranay Jain coming in at number 6. First left-hander. Goes big, first ball. And it's hit it in the gap for 4. He said, I don't need any time to set. I can go big from the first ball. Playing with the turn. Goes big, first ball. Sweep. Made sure that it's in the gap. The 2 fielders there at the deep. It's been quite an eventful over so far. 2 wickets and a boundary. And a dot ball to end. Successful over from Rahul Bhadraveshwara. End of 13 overs, 92 for 4. The Warriors. Sunil Yadav comes back into the attack. 2 overs for 18. His bowling figures so far in today's game. Swing. Oh, and well fielded there by the fielder. Looked like he was going to go for four. Saves 2 runs there. Getting to see some football skills as well. The game of cricket. Oh, on the leg side. Called wide by the umpire. He's bowled few of those in this innings today. Nicely bowled. Should only be a single. It's Pranay Jain back on strike. Projected score there 144. You'd love to get more of those. Try and reach 160, 165. Need some big hitting to go on now. Sunil Yadav in the deep third man fielder to move a bit finer. And leading edge straight into the hands of cover. And Pranay Jain is the batsman who has to go back to the dugout. Sunil Yadav, strike bowler strikes. Third ball of the over in the deep third man fielder. And Warriors now have lost half their side for a score of just 96 on the board. Straight into the hands of cover. Easy catch there at the covers. Pranay Jain goes back for 4 of just 3 deliveries. Warriors 96 for 5. So Jain replaces Jain here. Rakesh Jain to replace Pranay Jain. Coming in at number 7 for the Warriors. Facing his first delivery. And he gets off the mark. It's straight towards the long on. In fact, the long off fielder. Sunil Yadav getting a breakthrough. Exactly why he was brought into the attack here. But the captain. Swings. Sounded well. And it's gone for 6. Hitesh Bhayani. A beautiful bat swing there. Hitting it over. Over deep mid wicket. Swings. Sounded well. No chance there for the fielder. And the 100 is up for the Warriors in the 14th over. Swings again. This time should only be a single there. End of 14 overs. RP Warriors 104 for 5. So Rahul Bhadreshwara coming into bowl his final over. Starts well. It's here the keeper applauding there as well. Picked up two crucial wickets in his previous over. He's getting a lot of turn here today. Change in the field. Almost two-third man's there. Standing very close to each other. And nicely bowled. Again, Rahul Bhadreshwara managing to outfox the batter there. Nicely bowled again in the air and just short of the fielder there. A deep square leg. Only a single again. So tried to hit big against him, but not completely able to correct it from the middle of the bat throughout this innings. Big swing again. Inside edge. Looking for two. And no, says the non-striker. Good fielding there. A direct hit. The batter is inside his crease. Really well fielded there. The fielder at fine leg. Rahul Bhadreshwara 9 for 2. He's bowled 22 deliveries so far. Conceded only 9 runs, picking up wickets as well. Short ball. And again a play. And in fact, well, has he bowled him? Yes. He's got him. But the ball was not quite visible after it passed the batter's edge. And yes, yet another wicket for Rahul Bhadreshwara. He's bowled 22 deliveries number so 3 far. For him. Conceded only 9 runs. And the Warriors well. In trouble again. Losing their 6th wicket. Rahul Bhadreshwara yet another successful over from him. In fact, he's still got a ball remaining. 107 for 6 the Warriors. Just at the stroke of the 15th over. So Manish is the new batter. Rahul Bhadrashwara coming in to bowl the last delivery of his spell. Been a very successful spell so far. And he ends it with the dot delivery. Absolutely sensational from Rahul Bhadrashwara. Just 9 runs conceded of his 4 overs, picking up 3 wickets, which included 2 in the same over. End of 15 overs, Warriors 107 for the loss of 6 wickets. So Rahul Singh here coming in to bowl his third over. We see the keeper coming up at the stumps, and nicely bowled there by the left-hander. Dot ball to start his new spell. Hitesh Bhayani batting on 17 of 9 deliveries. He's managed to hit the ball well today. The Warriors will be expecting him to strike a few blow, try and reach at least 145, 150, put a fighting score on the board for the bowlers to have at least some chance. Smash back there towards long off, only a single. Gets Manish back on strike. He's batting on 0 of just 1 delivery. New man there at the crease at number 8 for the Warriors. Change of the field for the left-hander. Rahul Singh going over the wicket for the first time today. Nicely bowled again and sent back there. In fact, they'll get an overthrow now. Should have been a dot ball, but they've considered a single. Hitesh Bhayani was out of his crease, almost crossed half the pitch there. The cover fielder throwing the ball really hard, giving no chance for the bowler to collect it. And they steal a single here. Rahul Singh, he wouldn't be happy with that. Goes back round the wicket now against Hitesh. The right hander at the crease. Nicely bowled again. Might have been a slow ball. Nonetheless, it does the job for the bowling team here. What they would be thinking is no boundaries at the end overs. They won't really mind singles and doubles. Boundaries is the thing they would want to avoid now. The rest of the 26 deliveries now. Goes big and falls short. No fielder there. Only a single for Manish. Rahul Singh, he's bowled really well here in this over. Bit of change of pace. Most importantly, he's bowled according to the field here, conceding only 4 singles throughout this over. Running into bowl his last ball of this over. Swings again. Only a single. So he keeps strike for the next over. 16 overs done now in this innings. 112 for 6 the Warriors. So Dheeraj bowled the new over. Big swing again. Missed out from the batter. Hitesh would love this matchup. There is short boundary on his leg side. Off spinner turning the ball into the batter here. He will look to hit over that deep mid wicket sense. Short ball, and he's got him. Yet another dismissal of short ball. Batsman trying to swing hard, but missing the ball completely, hitting the stumps once again. And Hitesh Bhayani, the batter who looks set here, the batter who could have taken the score to at least 150 for the Warriors, it's been dismissed. An important wicket for the Knights here. Dheeraj Ranka getting second wicket of his innings. He's bowled really well today as well, along with the other left armer. Kaushal Trivedi, the new man in, at number 9 for the Warriors. Dheeraj Ranka picking up his second wicket of the innings. He's conceded only 15 runs so far. Warriors now in trouble, 112 for 7. Short ball again. And a run out chance. Keeper misses the ball. The fielder, though, was also a bit of late reacting to throw the ball. Could be an opportunity dismissed. Or in fact, an opportunity missed for the Knights here to pick another wicket. Change in the field now. Left-hander back on strike. Short third man. No fine leg there. There is a deep square leg. And the ball goes to him straight away. Only a single. Dheeraj Ranka is bowled really well here today. Not an easy thing for an off spinner to bowl at the death overs. He's kept things quiet so far, dismissing set batter Bhayani. Only conceded 2 runs of his 4 deliveries so far. They won't mind that. The bowling team. Singles are not gonna hurt them. Warriors though would be looking to take score at least to 135 to give their bowlers something to bowl at. Pulled away. Only a single to end the over. Successful over there by Dheeraj. 116 for 7 after the end of 17 overs, the Warriors. Sanjeev Sularia, the new bowler into the attack, and very close there to the wide line. No reaction from the umpire. Starts with a dot delivery. Off spinner against the left hander. Oh, nicely flighted delivery there. No slip. And again, nice footwork there. Second time we've seen that. One at the boundary line early on in the innings. Now inside the circle. Sanjeev Sularia bowling his first over of the innings at the death overs. The 18th over of the innings. Three fielders inside the circle at the offside. One at a mid wicket. Upish, but safe. They've not been able to time the ball here. Bowlers been very smart as well, not giving any pace to the Warriors. Again, nicely flighted, hit towards long on, and gets him. So yet another wicket goes down for the Warriors. 118 for the loss of 8 wickets now, and Sanjeev Sularia strikes in his first over. Nicely flighted. Manish the batter dismissed. Managed to get only 5 of his 8 deliveries. 118 for 8 after 17.4 overs. Dimin Mandalia, the new man in, nicely flighted delivery, and he'll steal a single there. Gets off the mark. Sanjeev Sularia has bowled really well. His first over of the innings, conceding only 3 runs so far, picking up a wicket as well. Running into bowl his last delivery. Current run rate only 6.67. Swings, but misses again. So the end of 18 overs now. Warriors 119 for the loss of 8 wickets. So Dheeraj Ranka coming in to bowl his last over of the innings. The penultimate over, 19th over. Only 2 wickets required for the Knights. Sent back there by the non-striker. And the wise call could have been a run out there had he ran towards the non-striker's end. Again, flighted delivery. Should only be a 1. It's been a brilliant comeback from the Knights. Warriors had lost only 1 wicket after the end of 10 overs. Been a phenomenal comeback from the Knights here, picking up crucial wickets every stage of the second half of the innings. Goes big again and caught at deep cover. So another wicket going down. Dheeraj Ranka gets his third wicket of the innings. Another big swing by the batter, and once again it goes straight into the hands of the fielder there. 9 wickets down. Not quite looking good for the Warriors here. It looked like at one stage after the end of the 10 overs, they will get 180. They're stuck at 120 for 9. Only 1 wicket left. Only 9 deliveries left in the innings. And Dheeraj Ranka, he'd be happy with his performance today. Yash Thadeshwar, number 11, the last man at the crease here for the Warriors. Oh, extra bounce there. Just missed the stumps. Absolutely brilliant piece of bowling here from Dheeraj Ranka. Continues to impress all of us. Flights nicely. Oh, bit of a misfield. Will be cut off by the long off fielder there. And they complete 2. Gets off the mark there. Yash Thadeshwar. Oh, straight back. Bit of a misfield there by Dheeraj Ranka. He'll concede only 1. Nonetheless, brilliant over from him. Brilliant spell from him. considering only 4 of his last over, picking up a wicket as well. Overall figures 4 overs, 22 for 3 wickets. End of 19 overs, 123 for 9. The Warriors. As we see, Sanjeev Sularia will be bowling last over of the innings. The Warriors, though, will look to play all 6 deliveries and not to lose the wicket. Okay, nicely flighted and just over the fielder there. They'll run 2. Almost an opportunity created. The ball goes over the cover fielder. Probably mistime his jump. Will give the batting team 2 more runs on the scoreboard. Again, nicely flighted delivery. And again over the covers fielder. Almost an action replay here. And they'll run 2 again. So 4 of first 2 deliveries here. Crucial runs for the Warriors. They'll have to come out and bowl really well, feel really well, fight for each and every run to make sure that they win this game. (127). How much can they get more? Only 1 wicket left. Again a flighted delivery and just falling short of the long on fielder there. Yes, Thadeshwar getting some useful runs. He's batted for 1 over 6 deliveries, scoring 8 of those 6 balls. Steps down the ground and falls short again of the long on fielder. Six runs of this over so far. Not bad equation for the bowling team. Swing, miss. Thought that would have been an opportunity to play a cut shot. Probably find the gap and hit a boundary there. But missed out on that opportunity. Last ball of the innings. Flights, converts it into the full toss and will only be a single. They're coming back for 2. The throw goes towards the wicket keeper and he's run out. So the Warriors 130 all out after the end of the 20 overs. Sanjeev Sularia but missed out on the brilliant 2 overs. Last ball of the innings by him. No option there. They had to go for a run. Converts it into the full toss and Yash Thadeshwar will only be a coming back for scoring some important runs here. Throw goal. But a brilliant piece of bowling performance here by the Knights. After the end of 20 overs, 130 all out. When they come out to bat, anonymous Knights, they need 131 of their 20 overs. They'd be mighty pleased with their bowling performance. Spinners doing the job really well for them, not giving any amount of pace to the batters to work on. Bowling in the right areas continuously. Also not to forget, they kept bowling according to their field. So we'll move on to the innings break here. Anonymous Knight, when they come on to bat, they need 131 of their 20 overs. Stay tuned.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let
And what a way to start the innings here. Manish dismissing the batter. First ball of the innings. Gulam goes absolutely clueless there. Brilliant start. Exactly the start they needed. The Warriors. Not a big target there for the Knights to chase on. This is exactly how they would have anticipated their start to be of the innings. Manish getting the first wicket, opening the bowling, dismissing the bat on the golden duck. 0 for 1, anonymous Knights. Vishal Pandey, the new man in. Nicely bowled. Two dots to start the innings. Required run rate just 6.61. So they have a lot of time there, the anonymous Knights, to get on with the innings. It's nicely bowled again by Manish, looking to attack the stumps. That's how he got his first wicket. Ball coming in, getting the batsman completely clueless, hitting the stumps. And that will go for four. Brilliantly guided there by Vishal Pandey. And the first boundary of the innings gets him off the mark as well. Open the face there, bisecting the two fielders. Go for four. Third man and the point. Boundary, the first over of the innings. Upish, and it's over the covers. It's gone for six. What a beautiful strike. Never an easy shot to play over the covers. But the bowler gave him some room and he frees his hand. Vishal Pandey. Up and it's over just when we thought it was a great start for the bowling team. The batting team counter attacks. 4 and a 6, 10 runs of this over. Still a ball to go. Oh, he's gone for 4. That deceived everyone there. 14 for 1 after the end of first over. So Kaushal Trivedi into the attack. Sanjeev Sularia, the batter on strike. On swing and a miss. No feet movement there by the batter. Starts off with a dot ball, Kaushal Trivedi. Sanjeev Sularia though bowled really good overs at the death. He would want to continue the same momentum in his batting innings. Two fielders at the deep, long on and deep cover. Again, another swing and a miss. Very close there to the wide line. No signal from the umpire. Bit of a wit given there. Sanjeev tried to swing his bat, but no connection. Another swing and a miss. Very close there to the outside edge of Sanjeev Sularia. So really good start here from Kaushal Trivedi. And they would want these dot balls to be converted into wickets. More wickets they get here, more pressure goes back to the batting team. And another miss. Number 4 on the trot. Bit of an extra bounce there on that same patch. Not the first time we've seen this today. First innings as well. The spinners and the pace bowlers got slight bit of extra bounce on that exact patch. And he gets off the mark finally. Sanjeev Sularia. There is a fielder there at the long off. Not the same length which he bowled his first three deliveries. This time over pitching it. So Vishal Pandey back on strike. Two fours and a six for him in the first over. And he looks to go big again. And they will go for four. Absolutely no chance there at the point. Didn't even move. And Vishal Pandey, yet another boundary for him. He's in a hurry to complete this innings. And he looks to go big at the end of the bat, but doesn't matter. He just flown away there to the boundary. Looking for a single there. No run though. Don't want to get run out when you're in such good touch so far. Knights would want him to bat throughout the power play. The way he's batting right now, connecting the ball towards the boundaries. Last ball of the over coming in. Nicely bowled. Really well bowled. Swing and a miss again. Was looking to cut the ball. It wasn't that short of a delivery. Swing again. And straight to the hands of mid-on there. But he drops it. Completely misjudged there by the fielder. And Manish could have got another wicket. Not to be meant though. This time he's timed it well, and this time he's gone for six. Into the trees. Probably need a new ball here. What a shot by Sanjeev. This time he's timed it well, and this time he's gone for six. And they continue to score boundaries inside the power play, something which the Warriors were not quite able to do. Came out here with a positive mindset here. Oh, on the leg side. Fine leg fielder chasing, and they come back for two here. Good running, really good running there. Leg by signal from the umpire. It adds to the scoreboard though. 27 for 1. Still a ball to go in the third over. Required run rate 6.12. The current run rate though 9.38. So they're very close to fill the gap between the number of runs required and the number of deliveries left here. And he'll run. Gets back on strike for the next over as well. End of 3 overs, 29 for 1. The anonymous Knights. Kaushal Trivedi to continue his second over. He goes big again. And this time, oh, it's dropped again. Would you believe it? Twice in 2 overs. Didn't quite get from the middle of the bat there. Opportunity missed. They can't really afford there. Especially the target. Only 130. So Sanjeev gets yet another lifeline. Only a single. Last over when he was dropped, the next delivery smashed it straight back over the bowler's head for a big maximum. Probably the biggest of the night today. Vishal Pandey now gets back on the strike batting. A strike rate of 257. He swings big again. And they will go for 4. Yet another boundary for Vishal Pandey. And it's all going the Knights' way here today. Strike rate of 257. Swings big again. Little bit of room for himself and open the bat face. Almost a carbon copy of what he did in the previous over. 22 of just 8 deliveries, Vishal Pandey. He's in a hurry to get things done quickly here. As well ball. Dot delivery. Rare dot delivery in this innings. Swings big again. Straight down the ground. And it's gone for 6. Vishal Pandey, number 2 for him today. The boundaries are just roaring here. Swings big
Nice
again. Swing of the bat
straight down.
straight over the bowler's head. That will give him a lot of confidence. Last ball of the over. Been a very eventful over this. In the air, only a single though there is deep cover. So he keeps strike for the next over. Vishal Pandey, Anonymous Knights, 40 for 1 after the end of 4 overs. Play and a miss there. Manish to continue his third over. Picking up a wicket of the very first delivery would have given a lot of hopes for the Warriors. After that, it hasn't really gone their way. Consistent boundaries, almost two drop catches. Not the scenario you want while defending 130 of 20 overs. Starts off the new over really well though. Two dot balls. What they need is wickets here. The keeper now going up to the stumps. A long off and a deep cover. Two fielders outside the circle. Only two allowed. The first 6 overs. Another dot delivery. Look to attack the stumps in this over. Vishal Pandey though getting no opportunity to free his arms. This time he swings and that sounded really well. It's gone for 6 yet again. A length delivery just outside the off stump, allowing the batter to free his arms. Vishal Pandey is looking
This time
really
is
good batting at strike rate of more than 200 now. He managed to score a 4 or a 6 every over in this innings. Sounded so good of the bat. Goes big again. It falls and will reach the boundary. Yes. Ball was a bit slow there, racing towards the rope. He'll get a 4 eventually. So 6, 4. Got 10 from the over. Still a ball to go. It falls. Vishal Pandey 39 and will reach the boundary. Yes. And the 50 has come up as well for the Anonymous Knights. Also brings up the 50 partnership in the air. And only a single to end the over. 51 for 1 after the end of 5 overs. So Yash Tadeshwar, the new bowler into the attack. Spinner being brought on by the Warriors. First time in the innings. We saw that in the first innings as well. Pacers not quite getting the job done. As soon as the spinners came on, saw a lot of play and miss, lot of dot balls and wickets as well. And the Knights would be hoping for the same. First ball from Yash. And sweeps given wide by the umpire. Vishal Pandey batting on 40 of 17 deliveries. Just 10 short of his half century. He's done the bulk of scoring in this innings. 40 of 52. Bit of a lazy shot there. Play and a miss. So we're into the last over of the power play here. And just pushed it toward the field towards the fielder there. Long off and deep mid wicket. The two fielders outside the circle. Sweeps this time. And the fielder is running and he's missed it. Looking to stop the ball by his feet. Long off, but it's gone for yet another four. Sweeps complete control over the shot, and the field and the streak continues here. A boundary of each over in the first 6 overs in this innings. And Vishal Pandey just 6 short of his half century, a well deserved half century. He's kept things entertained here. Flighted, hit over the covers. And they will go for 4 as well. Consecutive boundaries for Vishal Pandey. Over pitch delivery. He tried to flight the ball. Hit over the covers. Just missed his length. No change in the field though. Still a long off and a deep mid wicket. Sweeps again. And it misses the fielder as well. Yet another effort to stop by foot. And goes for 4, and it's a half century here for Vishal Pandey. 52 of just 22 deliveries batting. And it misses the fielder as well of more than 200. And deservingly applauded by his teammates as well. What an entertaining knock, and exactly the start the Knights would have wanted from him. 64 for 1, still a ball to go. Just at the end of power play here. Another big swing, and oh, it's dropped again. Would you believe it? Both the batters now dropped, and this one is a big miss. Vishal Pandey, the half centurion. Opportunity created by the bowler, but the fielders here not quite supporting. End of 6 overs, 64 for 1. The Knights. So the end of 6 overs, 64 for 1, the anonymous Knights. Dhiman Mandalia, the new ball into the attack. And Sanjeev Sularia, batting on 9 of 12 deliveries, he would want to get back. The main guy on strike, Vishal Pandey, batting on 52, reaching his half century in the last over. Short ball, he tried to pull it, not quite the not quite the control he would have liked. He did his job though, getting a single, getting Vishal Pandey back on strike, the man batting the strike rate of 200, in fact over 200. Tried it again. This time he's missed it, and this time the catch is taken. Has it? Yes. And finally, they held on to one. Vishal Pandey, the batsman, dismissed, and that is a big wicket. He was scoring, and he was scoring very quickly here. And Dhiman Mandalia, the bowler, who breaks a very important partnership here. Flighted delivery, and this time almost on the off stump. He's looking to play against the turn. This time he couldn't time it well. Has ball it? Went in the air. Was in the air for a long time. Fielder at covers. He judged it so well. So number 2 goes down. 65 for 2 after the end of 6.2 overs. Anuj Tiwari, the new man at the crease, batting at number 4 for the Knights. And they've almost crossed half the battle here. They need 66 runs more. They've got 65 on the board. Required run rate just 4.83. Current run rate into the double figures though, over 10. And gets off the mark. In fact, it's gone for 4. Really good placement there by Anuj Tiwari. 4 off the first delivery, not the kind of delivery you want to ball to a new batsman, and gets off the mark. And that will just ease off whatever pressure that last wicket created. Again, a short and wide delivery. This time hit straight towards the fielder. There is a deep cover, a long off. The fielders at the deep at the offside. Only a single this time. Nicely tucked away. They've scored bulk of their runs with the boundaries in this innings. It's a good sign. They're looking to rotate the strike as well, keeping the scoreboard moving. Last ball of the over. and will be only a single. So a very important wicket in that over, and just seven of it. 71 for two. The anonymous Knights after the end of 7 overs. Yash Thadeshwar to continue his spell, and a misfield from him will allow a single. It's Anuj Tiwari back on strike. They've been a bit sloppy here in this innings with the boundary fielding. Now this one, Knights have completely out. Oh, big appeal! Really well ball. The umpire suggesting might have been an inside edge there. Bowler though not quite happy with the decision. Upish again, and it's gone for four. Between the fielders there, so the Knights not allowing any sort of pressure to play in their minds. Yet another well placed shot from a Knights batter. Upish again, and it's gone for four. Rare dot delivery. Flighted well there again. No run there for Anuj Tiwari. Hitting it straight towards the third man fielder. Last ball of the over. Been a good over so far, just five of it. And he sweeps it. And another misfield. Shouldn't go for four, but they have run two here, almost hitting each other there at the middle, the two batters, but they're able to complete the run. Two of the last ball. The anonymous Knights, 78 for two after the end of 8 overs. So Mandalia to continue. Successful over. First one which he bowled, conceding just 7 runs and picking up the wicket. Vishal Pandey, man who scored half century. Shot wide and cut for four. Beautiful placement. And Sanjeev Sularia this time. He gets a boundary after a long wide time. And cut for four. Beautiful placement. And Mandalia, well, he couldn't do them much. It was beautifully placed. And Sanjeev. Short wide again. This time there won't be any run. It's straight back to the fielder there. It was a good call by Sanjeev. Just 2 balls ago. Made a quick call for that quick run. Tried it again. And this time the run. It's in the gap though. There is protection. And they run to brilliant running. Really good anticipation there by both the batters. A quick call again. Second time in this over. So not only with the boundaries, they've been very smart with the running as well. Ones and twos, very important runs to build an innings. Oh, that's too close. Not out, says the umpire though. End of 9 overs, 86 for 2, the Knights. Just Tadeshwar ball his third over. Steps straight down the ground and it's gone for 6. What a beautiful shot that is. Wonderful use there of the feet by Anuj Tiwari. Ball his third over. And yet Steps another over. Starts with the boundary. And is they need now less than 40 runs. They've got more than 10 overs in their hands now. Should be an easy chase. It's their game to lose now. The Knights. Steps down again. Another one into the night sky, and it's probably gone out of the ground here. What a hit that is. Anuj Tiwari down the ground once again. Consecutive sixes for him. Beautiful use of the feet and the bat swing to add a cherry on top of the cake. And yet again, we've lost a ball here. Straight once again. Well, this time is not timed as well as he did on last two occasions. Anuj Tiwari, he replaced Vishal Pandey when he got out, and he's not made us miss him. Nicely placed. Sanjeev Sularia will only get a single, but that would be enough to get 100 on board for Anonymous Knights coming in and just the 10 over. Another step out, another beautifully placed. Oh, in fact, it's fallen short there. It sounded so good. You almost thought there would be another maximum, but it fell really short of the longer fielder there. Anuj Tiwari, he survives. It went really high up in the air. And a dot ball to end the over. So after 10 overs, 101 for 2, the anonymous Knights will have a short drinks break. See you soon. Jim is the new bowler. Swing and the ball going straight towards the third man fielder there, Sanjeev Sularia. He's held on to the innings really nice. While Anuj and Pandey doing a lot of hitting at the other end. Nicely bowled. The hard length is guided really well towards the third man region. Only a single. Swing and straight to the field and again dropped. Yet another catch which has been dropped in this innings. Oh, they will not feel good at all to the bowler Jimish. The new bowler into the attack had an opportunity to get a wicket in the very first over for his team. Yet another drop catch. Anuj Tiwari, he survives. Oh, this should be a no ball above waist. No signal though by the umpire. He says it's it was dipping. Almost felt like a no ball there. The umpire though says otherwise. We move on to the next delivery. Banged in hard. Swing and a miss. Good pace there from Jimish. Required rate now almost around 3. Shouldn't be a problem for the batting team though. Swing again. Edge and gone for 4. It beats third man. So yet another over with a boundary. This time the over ending with a boundary though. Big swing there by
Swing
Anuj
again.
Tiwari. Getting an
Edge
edge
and gone for 4. It
going away from the third man. And the over ends with a boundary. Anonymous Knights 109 for 2 after the end of 11 overs. So Hitesh Bhayani, the new bowler into the attack, and smash down the ground. Will only get a single. Deep fielders place it long on, long off. There is a deep mid wicket, deep square leg, and a deep cover. It's 21 needed now for 53 deliveries. Nicely driven. It's called for 2 and will be an easy 2 there. Nicely placed there into the gap. Scoreboard keeps on moving. Anuj Tiwari is batting on 34 of 18 deliveries. Very well supported by Sanjeev Sularia at the other end. Swing and a miss. Missed by the keeper as well. Won't concede any run though. Banged in hard again. No call from the umpire. Wide not given. Batsman though doesn't look quite happy with the decision. Nicely ball again. And it goes over the keeper. Very well covered there by the third man fielder. 3 consecutive dot balls in this over. Not a sight you've seen throughout this innings. They have managed to hit a boundary every over. Haven't got one in this over. He dances down the track and swing and a miss. End of 12 overs. 112 for 2. Jimish to continue his spell. Partnership of 47 between these two, and he's bowled him. Beautifully bowled by Jimish. Sanjeev Suleria completely deceived there. Jimish a much needed breakthrough. Partnership of 47. Is it too late though? Knocking off the middle stump. Sanjeev Suleria, absolutely no idea what happened there with him. He has to depart though. Good innings from him. Very well applauded by his teammates. So Rahul Singh, the new batter in. Jimish running in. He's bowled really well though. Starts off with a dot delivery. Very good first over from him. Started his second over again. Really well. Picked up a wicket. He's bowling those hard length, making full use of the pace he's got in his armory. Nicely bowled again. There is a fielder there, the deep third man. Should only be a one. Rahul Singh, he gets off the mark. And both these batters, though, would be looking to finish the game, going not out back in the dressing room. They need 18 more now of 45 deliveries. Banged in hard again. And good running there by Rahul Singh. The boundaries and the running both have been on point throughout this innings from the Knights. Big appeal, big appeal. Umpire says it's not out. They'll get a run of a leg by though. Umpire just telling the bowler that it's going down the leg, not hitting the stumps. Very big appeal there by the bowler. He's charged up. He's bowled really well though. He would be looking to pick another wicket, get his team back into the game very soon. Nicely bowled again. Ends with a dot ball. End of 13 overs. Anonymous Knights 115 for 3. Hitesh Bayani back to bowl his second over and nicely guided there by the batter. Will only be a single. Nicely bowled and cut away. Again, only a single. Ball going to the fielder once again. Hitesh Bayani bowled a really good first over, coming in to bowl his second one for the innings. Made over the covers, and I think it's gone all the way. Six. Yes, very close. It's just cleared the boundary there. Over the covers, and I think it's gone all the way there by Rahul Singh. Not easy to hit it over covers for six. He's managed to hit one though. Over pitch delivery from the bowler. Full swing of the bat from Rahul Singh. And it gets Knights more closer to their target. Just 8 needed now into the single figures. Oh, swing and a miss. He's looking to repeat what he did the previous delivery. Rahul Singh, he wants to finish the game as soon as possible. Banged it hard again, and it's just bounced a bit. Yes, one bounce gone for four. They're four more runs closer to the target and just one shot away from winning this game. Rahul Singh banged it hard making again. A bit of room. Shot wide. Nice swing of the arms there. Hitting it for four using the pace of the bowler there as well. 12 of 7. Just need 4 runs now. The Knights swings and it's in the gap. This will go for 4 and that is the end of the game. Rahul Singh finishes things off in style. They needed 4 to win and he scored a boundary there. Just need 4 runs now. The Anonymous Knights wins the game and it's in the gap with 7 wickets. This will go for 4 and with 6 overs to go.